Finally, I get some time to relax. I'll just check my socials for a bit. Ah! What was that? Huh? 3 AM in the morning? What the hell happened? Phones. Ever heard of them? This thing has the entire human species addicted to it. We wake up, we're on our phone. We take a dump, we're on our phones. We study for a test, still on our phones. We are driving to McDonald's, still on our phone. Oh crap! No matter what we're doing, the pull to just pick up our phones and scroll is so strong. We tell ourselves, I'll check my notifications, knowing damn well no one would ever message you. But why is this pull so strong, and how can we stop throwing away our time to our phone? Well, there's multiple reasons, but first, let's think about the goal of the brain when it reaches for a phone. Because everything the brain does and orders us, it is for a reason. So when we're on our phone, our brain is doing two things. First is procrastination, and the second is suppression. The procrastination is obvious. Say that you have some chores left to do, but you're too lazy to do them right now. So maybe you just spend some time on your phone. But while you're on the phone, your subconscious mind knows that you should be doing the chores instead of scrolling mindlessly and wasting time. Our brain then feels bad and guilty about it. And normally, these feelings will be transformed into motivation for us to do those work. But in this case, because there's pictures and music blasting in front of our face, our phone acts as a suppressor to these emotions. Oh crap, a poison effect. I know exactly what can fix this. Aha, fixed. Oh shit. And not only is our phone a suppressor for our feelings, it's really good at the job. Even before bed or late at night, we use our phones to keep the intrusive thoughts away. If we feel a slight bit of discomfort, we reach for the suppressor. We would rather just pass out with a phone beside us instead of turning it off and going to bed, but being left with our thoughts. I mean, who knows, maybe your brain would replay that embarrassing memory again. The phone also rewards us with hyper-stimulating stuff, hooking us on and over time altering your mind and mindset. But eventually, just like any drug, the effectiveness loses their potency over time, making us need more and more of it, leading to more and more usage of our phone, and eventually forming an addiction. And without us even realizing it, our phone has become a crutch as a cope for all our unpleasant feelings. It has become an instinct now for us to just reach for our phone and look for stimulation and entertainment as soon as we encounter something boring or unpleasant. And it wouldn't be a problem if our phone is a healthy coping mechanism, but it isn't. Instead of fixing our problems, our phone just suppresses them, leaving more burden for our future self while ruining our current self by feeding it junk. But really, it doesn't have to be this way. While our phones can be dangerous if used incorrectly, it is also a powerful source for information and work. And the first step to using your phone correctly is to get rid of this addiction by lowering your screen time bit by bit. There's this app called Stay Free. I'm not sponsored, but I highly recommend you check it out. It is an app that tracks your screen time and lets you set limits for each app on your phone. Even if you don't use all of its features, I'm sure just having the ability to look at your screen time and track your app usage can give you valuable information on how you use your phone, and eventually you'll find the motivation to quit or try to lower your screen time by yourself. I was also one of the people with a lot of screen time each day, but I didn't realize that until I downloaded this app. And after I realized how much of a problem it is, I tracked my screen time and progress, and now look at the chart. It is a slow progress, I won't lie, but it is still progress. And that's what I want you to remember when trying to beat an addiction. You can't just quit cold turkey, but you can definitely minimize and lower its potency and control over you by slowly reducing it. And now that you've identified and gotten rid of your addiction, it's time to use your phone productively. Instead of consuming random content that you don't intend to even watch in the first place, be mindful about it. Analyze the contents that you are engaging with and the things that your phones are feeding you, and really think about its importance to you. If it's not, don't waste your time and attention on it. From this point on, we will hold ourselves to a higher standard than to engage with mindless content. Don't just watch what's recommended to you, try to seek out things that interest you, and then search for it. That way, you'll have a goal and an idea of what you want out of it before going in. You can look at and learn about literally anything out there. So I hope this video has given you some ideas, or at least opened up your mind to a more productive way of using the phone. But I guess the most important thing you should keep in mind is the respect you have for yourself. How much do you respect your time and attention? To live a meaningful life, we do not chase distractions or fall into the consumerism. We must find something that's meaningful to us. And that's something we can never do while being a slave to our phone.